This is the intro song. This is the intro song. This is the intro song. Springtime fun. This is the intro song. This is the intro song. This is the intro song. So good we named it once.
It's time to get your giggle on. You're watching In the Jungle on Eagle Eye TV with your average-looking, not particularly funny, and somewhat obnoxious host, Devin Dalton and Drew Parsley.
Hello, and welcome to In the Jungle. I'm Devin Dalton.
And I'm
Drew Parsley.
And it's time for You Can't Make This Stuff Up. A man in Belarus was attacked by a beaver last Friday. The man saw a beaver on the road on his way home and asked his friends to take a picture of him next to it, when suddenly the beaver went towards him and attacked him, severing an artery in his thigh and killing him. It was most unfortunate, and the moral of the story is you just don't mess with beavers.
Yeah, that's pretty nuts.
Yeah.
I can't. I heard beavers are hard to kill too.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, so because if it attacks, what are you gonna do? You can't kill it. You're just gonna run.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Throw wood at it to distract him.
Yeah.
Some food.
How much man thigh would a woodchuck chuck? Kind of thing. I don't know.
I don't even want to find out the answer to that.
Yeah.
But on a serious note, we want to take a second to step away from the jokes and talk about something serious.
Yeah. As many of you already know, an explosion went off at the finish line of the Boston Marathon this past Monday, killing 3 people and wounding almost 200.
Yeah, this is a really sick and disgusting crime, and it just goes to show that you really can't make this stuff up. As unfortunate as that is, we wish it was something fake, but the reality is that it's very real, and it touched the lives of our nation.
Yeah, and we definitely express our heartfelt condolences to everybody affected by this terrible tragedy.
All right. On a lighter note, in a small town in northern Tennessee, a terrier named Chloe has adopted some unusual babies. The dog has taken to nursing some kittens after her maternal instincts did not go away after she had her own puppies, and they were sold. And so the owner says that the kittens haven't started barking, so that's good.
I guess when you say it's raining cats and dogs over there, that they really mean it.
Great joke, guys.
Thanks. It was a really heartfelt joke on that one. Stay tuned, though, because after the break, we're going to answer some questions from the mail wig, and you're going to find out what mashes my grapes. Stay tuned to In the Jungle right here on Eagle Eye TV.
Hello, fellas. I'm Coach Rice.
Hey, Coach Rice, nice to meet you. I'm Tommy.
Shut up.
But I love meeting new people, especially coaches.
I don't think
Give
so.
me a hug. Coach, why are you doing this?
Because I love basketball.
And now, what mashes my grapes with Devin Dalton.
You know what mashes my grapes? These types of awkward Gatorade water bottles that everybody thinks are just so cool. I don't see the appeal. Yeah, they fill up a significantly larger portion of water than a regular water bottle would do. Yeah, but really, how convenient is this? Just actually, that was pretty nice. That was really refreshing. Yeah, that actually tastes pretty good. So it turns out this doesn't mash my grapes.
I'm over here next to my favorite corner. Sign number 1, just like me. We usually write 100 to 150 tickets per day. Since I'm kind of the head honcho here, I write about 124 of those on average, sometimes 142. That's right, keep driving. Don't you park up in here, you don't have a pass. That kid gives me trouble almost every day. Gotta catch them when they're off guard, not near their cars. Pretty normal stuff for a person in my position, except I do it the best. sixer, sixer, uno, uno, two. This our guy. As you can tell, I'm head honcho here. They didn't park equally between the lines. These are the people I hate, you know? Because I just think they run this. I'm like, no, you don't.
Join the Auburn Parking Ticket Rewards Club today and get 20% off every 5th parking ticket. Let's open some mail. It's mailbag time.
Thanks, omniscient voice. That's right, everybody. It's time for the mail wig. We got some good, lots of mail in here today. So
Good mail in that wig.
I'll start. From Harry Craquet. What is the deepest you will go on a V-neck? I prefer a pretty shallow V myself, like 3 to 4 inches, but you look like a guy who could go at least 10 inches.
It's a pretty valid question. You wear V-necks a good bit.
I've been known to wear my periwinkle V-neck from time to time, and I would say to you, Mr. Craquet, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, I would say that you should never go any deeper than what your pectoral muscles will allow. I happen to be blessed with very large and strong pectoral muscles, and therefore I can't go an extremely deep V, or else it'll look like I have man cleavage, and no one wants man cleavage. Hope this helps, Harry.
Yeah.
Drew, you got anything?
No, I don't usually wear V-necks. Tried it once, it did not work out well. This letter says, Drew, it's from Mike of Mordor. Can you teach me the ways of the warrior? I want to be comfortable with myself like you and have self-esteem. How do I do that? Well, Mike, what really works for me is I just wake up every morning, walk straight in the bathroom, and just say, you are a loser. You are terrible. You suck. I hate you, Drew. You are dumb. You're funny looking. You have a nose that's shaped like this. And then that really gets me going, fires me up. I was like, no, you're wrong, Mirror Drew. I'm not all of those awful things you said. And so that inspires me to put on my warrior pants and go out there and be a warrior all day long until the next day when I forget.
That was really good advice, Drew. I hope that Mike of Mordor, who is in no way, shape, or form someone in this room,
Don't see him.
I hope that he learned a lot from that. And now we actually have something a little bit different. We have a video submission from a male wig.
Hi, I'm a male wig. I've never watched the show before. I'm not that big of a fan of ITJ. I just had a Groupon for it, so I thought I would, chime in with a few questions for you guys. Devin, when was the last time you filed your taxes?
I actually filed my taxes like most Americans on April 15th because if there's one thing that America is all about, it's procrastination. See, I procrastinated on saying the word procrastination to have dramatic effect there. Next question.
Drew, why do you look so beautiful?
No. Well, I'm flattered. But, I mean, if I had to say, like, one key would really be Head and Shoulders. I use Head and Shoulders in the morning for shampoo. I don't know if I have dandruff, but you can never be too safe.
Devin, why do you throw your mom out that window, Devin?
You see, the thing is, I didn't ever throw my mother out of a window. I love her very much, and to my knowledge, everything about her is currently safe in a one-story home in Eden Prairie, Minnesota. So there's that.
Drew, why do you do so much wonderful charity work?
Well, I wouldn't say I do so much charity work, but the charity work I do is just because I just love people. I just want people to be happy and have nice things like I do.
Devin, when was the last time you committed arson?
The last time I committed arson was never, frankly. I have been told that I'm on fire, both in terms of my basketball skill, my rapping ability, as well as my physical attractiveness. I've been told all three of those things, but none of that has actually anything to do with the felony that's known as arsonery, and I just wanted you to know that.
I feel like he's accusing you of a lot of crimes.
2
in particular.
Yeah, 2 so far.
Yeah, well, let's go to the next question.
Drew, what's your favorite kind of potato chip?
Oh, it's not something I think about a whole lot, but if I had to pick one, I'd probably go with salt and vinegar. Particularly Lay's salt and vinegar.
Interesting. Gross, but interesting.
No. See, vinegar on its own is gross.
Yes.
But when you put a little salt on there, somehow it gets good.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And finally, how many times do you guys listen to the Eagles song? Because I know it's pretty great. Except Devin, don't answer this. Devin, you're a terrible person. Devin, I hate you. Devin, you suck.
Wow. I'm just going to go out on a limb and say that you, the writer, just don't like me very much. And
Weak guy doesn't like you very much.
For whatever the reason of that, whatever that might be, you know, I hope that we haven't I hope I haven't hurt your feelings or anything. But you know, maybe Drew paid you to do something. But I listen to the Eagles song like every day before I go to class.
Yeah, I listen to the Eagles song immediately following my Warrior pump-up routine.
Yeah.
Helps get me going the rest of the day.
Yeah. But I know I wasn't supposed to answer that question, so you know,
yeah.
I'm really sorry. Good friend.
Don't be more mad at him. He's a pretty good guy, I think.
Thanks, Drew.
Think so.
That's just a really big, touching moment.
That's my charity for the day.
So, Sarah, you want to join in on the big, kind, touching thing and tell us what's happening?
Look at all those chickens. Oh, she's so confused and it's adorable. Isn't she supposed to be smart because she's Asian? I mean, clearly those are pigeons.
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Ho ho. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Ho ho.
What's happening?
What's happening?
All right, so the moment no one has been waiting for is finally here. Psy has made a new music video. All right, this song is called Gentleman, and the entire video is just him basically going around and being a total jerk, and of course, random strange dancing. Naturally, when I watched this, I said, hold on, I gotta find out what this means. So, I got the lyrics. Don't worry. And it says, I don't know if you know why it needs to be hot. I don't know if you know why it needs to be clean. I don't know if you know. It'll be a problem if you're confused. I'm confused. I don't know if you know, but we like to party. And in response to the invitation, Rebecca Black says we, so excited. Hey there, I'm gonna introduce myself. And then finally, it goes into the chorus, which is I'm a mother, father, gentleman. Okay. Let's talk about size pants. They look like MC Hammer / Justin Bieber / Poopy Diaper. Yes, and why? I don't know why, but that video has over 100 million views and it came out 4 days ago. Sponsors are pleased, and I'm talking to you, Candy Crush. Obviously, it's the epitome of a viral video, and the next video is an attempt at the same thing. It's a post-Harlem Shake kind of deal. It's called hallway swimming. Okay, it hasn't caught on like the Harlem Shake, but hey, whatever. It looks cool the first time you watch it, but if you watch it again, take note of the guy in the green because he is struggling hard. But anyway, it's time for that really sucks.
Yep, skilladoo.
Which one?
He needs a beer. Throw him a beer. Oh!
That really sucks. And with finals coming up, I'm sure all of you will be able to relate with the video I'm going to leave you with. It's a suicidal cat. Goodbye.
Well, we thank you for watching our full broadcast in color, and we hope that you enjoyed this week's In the Jungle, and we look forward to having you with us during the next couple weeks as the season 2 comes to a close, and In the Jungle wins the contest of longest running show on Eagle Eye TV this semester.
And don't forget that 4 out of 5 ophthalmologists recommend In the Jungle for stress relief.
Yeah.
So if you find yourself a little overwhelmed when you're preparing for finals, just turn us on.
Yeah. Other than that, be sure to like us on the Facebook machine. And, oh gosh, where did our fancy remotes go? There
I've
they
got
are.
2.
I'll take one of them.
Okay.
Other than that, be sure to like us on Facebook, and we'll see you next week.